Hi guys, bienvenue, that is welcome in French, to RNG Studios. And today is all about what's buzzing. This is where we talk about what's trending, what's popping, and what's shaking the internet. Well, I'm not doing this alone. I have my guys here. I'll let them introduce themselves to you. Hi guys.
Hello.
How you doing?
Yeah, okay.
Good.
All right. So kindly introduce yourself to our viewers.
Okay, I'm Mrs. Santoa.
And I'm gonna get out.
Nice seeing you guys again.
Nice seeing you too.
All right. Okay. So let's start here. But before you know what to do, please subscribe. Make sure you drop down your comments, like, and also make sure you share. Okay? All right. Thank you. So let's get into the story. Story number one. Where do I start from? Okay. Which our mattress there? We all know the trending stories about the mattresses going on here in Ghana. Let's take a look at this video.
Mattress video.
Hey, yo.
Ayaka.
You know,
What is agenda? Senior my agenda.
go for your mafia. All right.
Yawa. Watoroba.
I didn't deliver.
Well, I guess you know what happened. So Lewin also opened his mattress and then he saw rubber, not foam. What are your thoughts about this?
This is so funny. You see, this country is interesting.
Very interesting.
Everything. Sometimes I was watching the woman talking and it was like, it's as if this country is like Nickelodeon or the cartoon station for
Heaven.
whenever they are bored, they just tune in and then they have small.
I know, right?
Because I don't know if we are too much of a chieftains, or I don't know if the people are just producing rubbish for us. Excuse my language.
Okay.
Because I don't know. Yes, you are looking for money, you want to get money, but why would you? We have standards. The last time I was watching, GSA have standards. They have spelled them. They are there. If you want to do this, the items or the materials you need to use, they are there, and people are just producing anything, and they are covered. I don't even know where it started. How people got to know they had to cut their mattresses and see. Yo, Charlie, as I talk, made the drew so. The drew so, but I never be drew.
So sorry.
It's serious. I think as a country we need to be serious.
Yeah.
In the things that we do. That's what I would say. We need to be serious.
Mr. Santoa,
Yes.
do you have anything? to say?
Yeah. I think we have trusted brands that have been with us for a longer period of time. I think we should patronize them than rather going with this new brands that you cannot trust. As my brother said, they have a standard. And so if you are going for something like that, I think you should check the standard and then the price too.
Okay.
Look at me, it will be bad. They would rather go to patronize the cheap ones,
Yeah.
which they don't know what is made of.
Okay.
Hey, and also any
Those are what
when your
we achieve on
time.
my chopper.
Okay.
That's what
Any when your time. No, cause me say cry no be on ma. Onya hu no. Na he or she is okay sleeping on
Yeah.
it. But the moment you get to know that yours is made of rubber, you start feeling that now you have a back pain.
Yes.
And it's because of that. So I think we should go for the trusted ones,
Alright.
the ones that we know is good. Yeah, that's what I can say.
Yeah. So let's take something else from this. We should always go for the trusted brands. All right. So guys, let's move to a second story. This is about Dr. kwesi Nduom, the former flag bearer of the PPP. And there is good news. Well, the government has restored his license to his bank, that is the JN Bank. And what are your thoughts about it? But I'm so happy for him because JN did a lot of good to the country. I'm not going to lie about it. So, my brother.
Yeah, I'm equally happy for him. I am equally very excited for his bank being restored. Initially, I don't know. Probably he breached the bank or his company breached some of the rules of the Bank of Ghana rules or something. I don't know. If that was the case, fine. But if that wasn't, then it was political interest. If they were just sabotaging or they just wanted to bring them under, I mean, Was that important? Why was it taken? Look at the number of people that had to be sacked or that had to go home.
Yeah.
It's even increased the number of unemployment rates in the country. So I think it is a good news. I'm just hoping that if it was an issue with breaching the rules or the laws abiding banking, this time they do it right.
Yeah.
And then they get stayed in the system.
Okay. All right. Mrs. Antoa.
Yeah. As my brother said, we are all happy because when that thing happened, there were lots of people that had to go home, staff, and then even customers. So it's good that he has his license back. I really don't know what happened that it had to be taken from him
Yeah.
alongside some banks. Yeah, it wasn't only him. So I'm happy. I'm happy that he has a bag. Now he can employ people.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's good.
All right. So congratulations going out to Dr. Pakwesi Nduom. All right. Now, to our third story, Charlie, I'm so sad about this. I am very, very sad. Before I talk about this, let's take a look at this video.
Akasakasa kakra ba oni ne landlord ntɛm nti na yɛm sɛ mmarima ntɔkwa deɛ yɛayɛ ne tua sɛ yɛnko nkyɛ nti yɛm sɛ ɛyɛ ne landlord friend sanka ɔmbra inside nti yɛm sɛ inside no kɔɔ na ɛkɔyɛ sɛ ɔde ɔfa asekan ɛde wɔ n'akoma ho nti in fact me baeɛ na nyame adom na metry yɛ bɛɛ sanka ɛbɛtumi de no akɔ hospital ba aberɛ a mebɛduru a na nipa no ayɛ dɛn.
All right, guys, you saw it for yourself. So a landlord allegedly stabbed his tenant over 30 Ghana cedis. 30 cedis means that 30 Ghana cedis electricity bill. Your thoughts?
I'll go first.
Okay.
I watched the video closely and I was thinking, why did it happen? Why was he owing the landlady or the landlord?
Okay.
Why will you owe 30 cedis? You've used the light. So why are you not paying?
Maybe he didn't have money on him.
You didn't have money. So who should pay and then you will consume the light? I really... yes, are you trying to tell us you are not feeding?
Okay.
So the fact that the landlady stabbed him is criminal offense.
Yeah.
Yes. But he should have also paid the money. Okay. He should have paid. Sometimes what we do triggers people to do certain things and they end up being the bad people. Meanwhile, what we also did wasn't the right thing.
Yes.
So I think tenants, if you are on this if you are not using this credit cards for your light, I mean the prepaid, yes, and you are using postpaid, I think you should do justice when it's time for you to pay.
Okay.
So it don't bring things like this. Okay. Yeah. And then landlords too, I think it's time you start doing these things. The prepaid, every tenant should get their own meter, and so if a person doesn't have lights, it doesn't affect anybody.
Exactly.
Yeah. So that's what I can say about this.
Okay.
I mean, the question that I will ask the landlady is that
Landlord.
landlord,
Yeah.
thank you, after stabbing, was the 30 cedis paid?
Exactly, because an attempt to murder is murder.
You understand? So though it's alleged, but whether it has happened, I'm asking, after stabbing the person, does that pay the 30 cedis that he is owing you? You understand? So sometimes, back to our previous episode when we talked about patience and
Yeah.
under control, yes, the person is owing, but does that mean you stab? I mean, we all owe. Ghana owes, China owes, US owes. I mean, everybody owes. Me,
China
I
doesn't
owe.
owe, please.
Are you
China
sure?
is richer. Yeah, I'm very sure.
I owe. Yes, until you owe.
Quick loan.
Yes, I owe. But you see, to what you are saying, that when he stabbed the tenant, was the money paid? I'm not sure the man is mad or mentally deranged. That's give me my money. You are not giving me, and then he will stab him.
Okay.
I'm very sure they must have argued.
Yeah,
Yeah,
misunderstanding.
they must have argued, and that's brought up that in
Yes,
as much
there's
as
argument,
it is
but-
not acceptable for him to do that,
Yes.
something must have caused it.
Yes, regardless, argument, whatever it was, but the whole point is that we can fight. I mean, we fight all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
must that result in killing or stabbing? Either the person being injured or being killed. Like I said, it's alleged though, but must that get to that far?
And
that point?
you know, the only thing he would also say is sorry, I didn't mean to.
You get it.
And sorry doesn't, you know, clear. Yeah,
the person will
exactly.
end up spending like 300 cents, more than that,
Yes.
to cure that, wound. Let's say the person doesn't die. Go to the hospital bills and stuff. And now the person will come back. Would you be expecting him to pay the 30 cents
30
again
cents.
after going to spend that money? Yes, the person is wrong for not paying, or let's say for owing you that amount. The person ought to have paid or ought to pay, but he hasn't. Patient, whatever the argument was, it was unnecessary. One, to argue, and two, to stab.
Yeah.
So next time, all that I want to say is that if you are a landlord or a tenant, if you know you are owing, Bible can say, find a better way to tell the person, landlord, I'm sorry, this time around, I'm not holding. Please, as soon as I get money, I'll bring it. Boom.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That will end everything. So I think it's a matter of talking.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So to our people out there, patience is also key. To our landlords out there, please be patient. Don't take quick action. It will end you somewhere you don't want to be. All right, guys, so this is it for what's buzzing. You know, we talk about what's trending, what's popping, and what's shaking the internet. With your girl Amonima, thank you so much for sticking with us. See you same time in our next episode. Adios.